All right. Greetings once again to the Global House and welcome to another edition of our Google Meeting update. Today being February 17, year 2024, sorry. Just to get it straight on the record, we were expected to start the meeting at exactly 7 p.m. Liberian time and also uh, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, and Sierra Leone are on the same time zone. And it will be 8 o'clock Nigerian time. But we will start very earlier. The most important aspect is to update the House regarding our current progress. We have been making tremendous progress, even though it has not been an easy task. And so it has been a very hectic journey from when this whole process began back in 2022, November. And so I want to once again use this opportunity to appreciate everyone for staying very strong and also for staying united. Uh, Anything that can last for a very long time does not come as easy as many people would have expect. And anything that is going to be something that will be a blessing to people, it always doesn't come as fast as you expect. And so we have a typical example of so many other projects that have started, and also today they are become the household name. We have a lot of cryptocurrency exchanges that are currently right now making a headway and also making headlines, and also people are benefiting from those exchanges, making ends meet on a daily basis. But it took a very long time and also serious hard work, commitment, focus, and consistency above all to bring that vision to limelight. And so IWC will not be an exception. We are not a short time gain or a short time project. And so if we do not get it right at this point, that means we will not get it right even in the future. And so this is why the Incredible Wealth coin is taking its time to ensure that subscribers, live or living human beings, are on the exchange to open that exchange and to ensure that people are there trading. And so I just want to take us briefly back to the entire project when it comes to this kind of project, when it comes to Binance. And so we are on the Binance Smart Chain Network today, and a lot of people knew about Binance. Binance, as a matter of fact, today is one of the largest cryptocurrency trading exchange in the world after Bitcoin. And so activities are going on more on a regular basis on Binance, even much more than that of Bitcoin, that of Coinbase, and that of KuCoin, and also uh, SuperX exchange, and then so many other exchange out there. But a lot of people who are enjoying the Binance platform today forgot that there are people who started from the scratch. And it took Binance a period of 3 years, beginning from 2015, 2016, all through to 2017 when Binance trading began on the Binance exchange. Binance started from Ethereum, and Binance has to raise a whooping sum of 28.2 billion US dollars before opening their exchange during their ICO. And so Binance open when they have a total of 25 million subscribers on their exchange. And so today we are required to produce 55,000 subscribers. And then you have a lot of people, instead of encouraging the process, instead of ensuring that we keep moving, they are busy causing others to stumble. And so today we are focused on the vision to attain our goal. And so as at this evening, we have a total of 51,018 completed migrations on the exchange. And so it doesn't matter what other people are saying. Every journey that begins with a step ends up at a certain destination. And so IWC will not be an exception. And so the problem or the reason why we are not trading currently right now is because it is just a few individuals in the community that have been putting a lot of effort, so much effort, to ensuring that we keep moving. When it comes to the issue of sponsorships, when it comes to the issue of migrations, even some of our administrators is just few administrators from various regions that are working. And so if we want to move faster, and if we want to see things begin to unfold faster, it takes a collective effort. And so this is why I always appreciate Madam Favor out of Lagos. That woman is an outstanding personality, and she has contributed a lot into this project. And I also want to use this medium to appreciate His Royal Highness Joshua Makamatakar, who is actually joining us tonight on a video call, and also thank Mr. Fiagon Volkito and all the humanitarians and our various sponsors who contributed so much to ensuring that many people are sent into that exchange. These individuals I am mentioning, especially we have some of our humanitarians from the Northeast, Bishop Japheth, Tom Waso, and Pastor Victor over there in Yola, and also from the southern part of Kaduna State, Lagos, Abuja, and other regions in Nigeria. Nigeria alone has over 100,000 subscribers in Nigeria. And so we still have a lot of individuals who are still yet to do their migrations. And I also want to specially appreciate my team over here in Liberia, Mr. Allison, who is also one of the humanitarian, and also Mr. Harrison, and Madam TJ Flomo, and also Mr. Zeze and Johnson, who have been also sponsoring, and also appreciate Mr. Aaron from District 1 and so many other sponsorships that have been coming from those regions. And I will not also forget to appreciate Mohammed J. Senesi from Sierra Leone for also giving up your effort, no matter how little, from that region, to ensure that subscribers also have participated in this process. For us to attain 51,000, it has been a serious consistency and also a level of hard work. And so Today that we are 51,018 completed migrations on the exchange, if only 4,000 people out of the 51,000 can decide to sponsor one single migration, I can guarantee everyone that by next week we are trading. Next week, trading opens for us in this region. And so we have been looking forward to this particular moment. And so this is why immediately after this meeting, we will be having a meeting with all humanitarians. Uh, Tonight's meeting actually is to open the forum and also uh, let everyone contribute and also air their views on what we need to do to be able to get these numbers before the final bonus challenge could elapse, because we have less than 4,000 subscribers currently at the moment. And so if you take out 55,000 subscribers, if you minus 55,000, 51,018 completed migrations from 55,000, you will be left with 3,982 migrations left. And so we can achieve that in 2 or 3 weeks. And so the problem here is that many of us are seated, relaxed. So many people have done their best since 2023 in doing their migrations. The awareness that we have created has brought a lot of people and has also made so many people to migrate into the exchange. But it's not enough for you to just migrate and remain there. If we all can contribute towards the success of the finishing line of this entire process, it will not be long from now we will start trading. And so it will not happen by magic. We have embarked on a campaign within the Liberia, Sierra Leone, and also Guinea region here for a period of 90 days. The 90th day is going to complete by next week. And so I can tell you that we have achieved thousands of migrations within this period here on this region. And our problem with so many leaders is that you are not moving if Mr. Incredible is not in your region. And so everyone is waiting for the director to come to their region before work can begin or before work can commence, which is not supposed to be like that. That is why you are an ambassador. That is why you are a coordinator in any region or district or local government or state where you are having a responsibility of ensuring that activities regarding IWC keeps moving in your region. And so, how do we complete the remaining 3,982 completed migrations on the exchange? I was looking forward to this exchange come open even in the month of December of 2023. I had never expected that we are going to still be on this process up till this moment. But a lot of people, if the same kind of momentum coming from this region is also coming from Nigeria and also coming from that Togo and so many other regions, by now we are not talking about migrations. And so it is high time that we all now share ideas. And so I am going to meet with the humanitarians right after this meeting. I just thought it wise to schedule that meeting this evening, because as of tomorrow again, we will be going back to our campaign from Monday all through to Saturday of next week. And so in our 90th day, we have set up a goal since November of 2023 that we want to achieve 5,000. And so out of that, we are able to achieve over 3,000 migrations. And so if this kind of goal was set from other regions, by now we are not talking about migrations. We are talking about activities, transactions. We should be talking about how much we have been able to generate on a daily total trading volume on the incredible exchange. Supposed to have been talking about the strategies to ensure that we get this coin to continue to grow up and also increase in value. We should not be talking about sponsorship or migration at this point. But all the same, we appreciate God for giving us this opportunity. And so, sponsorships and migration, as a matter of fact, sponsorship is coming from just a few individuals, 3 to 5 individuals from Nigeria. And so, if it is not coming from Mr. Volkito, it is coming from His Royal Highness Joshua Makamatakar, or it's coming from, as a matter of fact, Madam Favor is on a weekly basis. And I sincerely commend her for that focus. And she is going to be rewarded at the end of the day, and even His Royal Highness. As for Madam Favor, she is always consistent every week. On a weekly basis, she sponsors. And so, Madam Favor and His Royal Highness Joshua Makamatakar and Bishop Japhet Tomwaso and also Mr. Volkito and sometimes Mr. Raymond Ezekiel, not all the time as consistent as others. These are the only individuals that are pushing the migration process from Nigeria. And from Togo, most of our subscribers who participated in the ICO, many of them do not even know how to log back into their accounts. The same thing happening in Abidjan, in Ivory Coast. The same thing happening in Accra and Kumasi in Ghana. And so many people are sleeping. This is why we are where we are today. And so we want to welcome ideas and also suggestions from the Global House on how we can move forward. And so I would like to open the forum for the next 10-15 minutes before we can wrap it up. For those of you who are just coming in very late, we have a total of 51,018 completed migrations on the exchange. And so if you have any comment, you can indicate by either raising up your hand or you can type on the comment section and an opportunity will be given for you to speak. Thank you so much. Mr. Raymond Ezekiel, you can unmute your mic and come in with your suggestion.
Yeah. Good evening, Global House. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yes, sir. I have one good suggestion, if it's going to be possible, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, the suggestion is that all we the humanitarians, we are not only in Nigeria. If all the humanitarians that are in the IWC, all the humanitarians, if they will come together and agree, okay, 500,000. If I don't know how many of humanitarians we have, if we are 10 or 20, if we can agree that okay, 500,000 naira, I will be ready even by tomorrow or next tomorrow. We can just combine the money, then we now do the migration so that we now finish the whole thing. I don't know whether I'm understood.
Yes,
All
you
the
are
humanitarian.
understood. Okay. We are going to also discuss that in our humanitarian forum this evening. And
We
so
are ready. We are ready.
these are some of the issues that we will be discussing on the humanitarian group chat in our meeting this evening. And so
Yes, sir. Yes,
yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
it is a welcome idea and also a good suggestion in order to help us move even much more faster. And so I would like you to
Because
bring
I
up
want to.
that issue during the humanitarian meeting later on, shortly after this meeting. So we will deliberate over
Okay,
there. Right
what
now, the
what I
deliberation
should
should
do?
not be only centered on humanitarian, it should go
Okay.
generally across the entire subscribers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, thank you so
yes, sir.
much for that suggestion.
Be-
Thank you very much. Yes,
Thank you.
Mr. Volkito, you can unmute your mic, sir. Yes, Mr. Fiagon, you can unmute your mic if you can hear me. Kindly unmute your mic. Yes, Mr. Fiagon, I already have given you an opportunity to speak, but it looks like you are joining us twice, or perhaps it's the network issue that is uh, displaying your account severally. Okay, so if you cannot hear me, you can kindly ensure that you perhaps type on the comment section so that an opportunity can be given or your contribution will be addressed. And so you can type on the comment section and also let us know what your suggestion is. And if you can hear me, I would like you to unmute your mic, Mr. Fiagon Volkito, if you can hear me. So I do not have any comment on the comment section yet. And so generally to us as subscribers, one of the fastest way for us to be able to get the numbers, the remaining numbers, is by individuals. We all agreeing that, okay, we want to sponsor at least one migration. If we decide, let's use next week to complete the numbers, beginning from Monday, whosoever is agreeing and also going with the entire suggestion, we can all come together. Once you send your sponsorship, post it on the group chat so that we will know how many people uh, have sponsored between Monday up till Saturday of next week, even beginning from tonight. And so we wouldn't have to wait until Monday. And so whether you are joining from Liberia, or you are sponsoring from Sierra Leone, or you are sponsoring from Togo or Ghana or wherever, or Nigeria, just share the evidence of your sponsorship on the forum so that everyone can follow up with the update consistently. And so if we can all agree to do that, just 3,882 persons. We don't even need 5,000 subscribers. If we can have 3,000 subscribers, the problem here is that we have many of our subscribers who are not online. And so this is one of the greatest challenge that we are experiencing. We have so many subscribers who do not have an internet enabling phone, who are situated in rural communities, who do not understand what this technology is all about. And so this has been our predicament, and this has made a lot of us to struggle during this period. Why? Because we have subscribers that you have to go to them just the same way during the ICO, you have to do everything manually. You have to give them update manually. It would have been more easier if we have a platform where we have thousands of subscribers. There are people here now, they don't join these meetings, and they are in the chat room looking at everything that is happening. If you have any concern or any question, you should appear in the meeting, voice out your concern, and your concerns will be addressed. But rather, we have people who are out there who are neither going forward or backward, and they are there to also hinder others from moving forward. And so we all have to work together. For those of you who are spectating and waiting to see what comes out of the incredible world coin, you will certainly see that. But it will take a total commitment and also our commitment and also our coming together, a collective effort to achieve the remaining few numbers. And so, looking at the few numbers of subscribers that we have, 3,982 subscribers going into the exchange is a very small number considering where we are coming from. And so the ball is now in our court to ensure that whether or not we can be able to ensure that we have the exchange come open in the month of February. And so as soon as we hit 53,000, the IWC exchange app will be on Play Stores. And so once it is uploaded, we will share the links for everyone to download the Incredible Exchange app on your phone. So God willing, once we hit 23,000, the app will be up on Play Stores and also will be ready for downloads. And so, so far, I think Mr. Ezekiel has reiterated his uh, contribution towards that. I want to use this medium to tell the entire humanitarians and those who are joining us this evening that we will be having a brief update this evening on the humanitarian chat room. And so the link is there, and so kindly join as soon as this meeting is over so that we can discuss on the humanitarian aspect and also see how best we can come together to ensure that we get the remaining 3,000 plus subscribers that are left in order for the trading to begin. And so I do not have any comment here on my comment section. For those who just came in as we are wrapping up, we have a total of 51,018 completed migrations on the exchange. And so we are looking forward to 3,982 migrations in order to begin trading. And so, thank you very much for taking out your time. I want to appreciate our administrators, David, who is also joining us, and Mr. Hosea, and Mr. God's Power, and even the ambassador, all our ambassadors, even though some of our ambassadors are sleeping. And so, I think Mr. Zaki has been absent for some time, and also Reverend George LCA, who is from Liberia here. He has been very busy working along with me over here. We also have Mr. Amon and all other leaders who have been sleeping. And so it is time for you to wake up from your slumber and begin to bring your region up to speed so that we can all begin to trade. And so, thank you very much, everyone. This is the much we can take for tonight. Let's all have a wonderful evening and also a happy weekend. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you